Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Suggs in at the 1. And for the Celtics, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. White against Harris. Here's White. Holiday passes to Cornett. Over Carter. Cornett with the bucket.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Pass to Ben Carroll. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Boston on offense. Outside Holiday. Now here's Tatum. No good with a layup. Wagner outside. Sinks that one from the post.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
Tie game in Boston. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
The Magic. 2.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
On the court for the Magic, it's a Wagner family get-together with Franz at the 3 and Mo playing inside. Cole Anthony out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 4. Wagner for 3. Horford pulls it in.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Magic on D. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Horford against Isaac. Here's Hauser.
Wagner takes a lot of pride in trying to make a defensive impact and does a good job contesting the shot there. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Fultz is good.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Brown against Fultz. Now Brown. Shoots over Fultz. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it for the whole game. I like to see them punch the ball inside the second half, force the defense to collapse, and then you can play inside out.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Orlando with the ball. White and Brown to the 2 and the 3. Luke Cornett out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Cornett. Now here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Rise up, Drew. He's a big guard, folks. Holiday is physical, too.
Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Good work defensively by White.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Harris against Tatum. They swipe it. It's a one-on-one situation for the lead. Harris, that's good. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Magic out in front, leading by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. And it's Banchero in at the small forward position. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. It's kept alive. Cash. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Wagner's checked in for Carter. And Boston has possession. Tatum drives in. It's tipped.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And the Magic making a change here as well. Harris is checked in. Boston calls timeout. They're losing by 2. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Cornett's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Hauser. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Leans from outside. It's rebounded by Banchero.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
And as a go-to scorer, Banchero is often on the line with the game on the line.
On the wing, Tatum. Can they get it? Oh, the trifecta!
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
And the Magic call time here. They're leading by 2. 5 ticks left in the fourth. Wagner outside. And that's an intentional foul.
Jason Tatum, first personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Shooting for Orlando.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
So it's the Magic taking the